still in Munich, and this is the Koningsplatz. How do you say it? Yeah? Königsplatz. The square and the propylaeon are right here in the Königsplatz, along with the buildings of Ludwigstrasse. It represents Ludwig I's great contribution to Munich. It was laid out and took about 50 years to complete, from 1812 to 1862. The final building, the propylaeon, is the most striking. Between 1933 and 1935, the appearance of the Königsplatz was completely transformed. Hitler paved over the grass-covered, tree-lined square, and Königsplatz became the National Socialist Acropolis, Germany, an impressive setting for Nazi rallies. The paving stones have been replaced by broad expanses of lawn, and the Königsplatz is serene once again. We're here today to see the Glyptothek, or Sculpture Museum, on the north flank of the Königsplatz. It's the oldest museum in Munich and one of the most celebrated neoclassical buildings in Germany. It has one of Europe's foremost collection of ancient Greek and Roman sculpture. The large sleeping satyr, known as the Bavarian faun, had probably been erected in the open space of a Greek sanctuary dedicated to one of the gods. During the period of Roman supremacy, the satyr was removed from Greece to Rome. The much-admired sculpture of the Greek Baroque came to the Palazzo Barberini in Rome after its discovery in the 17th century. The sculpture is from about 220 BC. This is the room of Diomedes. Few of the original statues of Greek sculptors of the classical period, the 5th and 4th centuries BC, have survived. But many of the works erected in sanctuaries and in marketplaces were so highly esteemed that they were frequently copied in the Roman period. This is the room of the grave stele of Miserere. In this room you'll see various types of funerary monuments of the wealthy Athenian and Attic families. Very few of them have survived. They adorn grave sites which frequently line the roads. Any travelers could learn about the influential circles of a community this way. The art of portraiture was brought to perfection in the period when Rome ruled the world. While in the late Republic, approximately the 1st century BC, unflattering realism was sought. In the early Empire, approximately the 1st century AD, portraits, particularly of the emperors, were idealized. The mosaics in this room represent the decorated floors of the villas in town and in country. This is where they send you if you're a real head job. This room of the Boy with the Goose, not only contains the Boy with the Goose, a copy of a work of the 3rd century BC, but it also contains Roman copies of famous Hellenistic works.